do it like that.
Better.
Huh?
Better than how I had it before.
You look all right?
Yeah, I think it looks good.
Yeah. But that means I don't have, okay. Do I need to pick it up? I can pick that
You
up.
can pick it up and I'll put it back.
Okay. And this shoe is for me, right? Should I hold it?
Yeah.
No?
Or you can do this one, if you wanna leave that down there, you can hold this one.
Yeah. What do we been calling this? Is a tough tech, right?
Right.
Can you circle that? Do you have anything to circle around that in a different color? Both these pads out here, one is that one. It's coming, coming. Hey, it's starting.
I know.
Thank you. Where is everybody?
I'm right here.
When you were saying it's built, and then you stopped for a second, I was like, I could have finished that. But that, it wouldn't have been good for TV. How you doing? Oh my gosh, I mean, listen, what's more important than supporting your feet, supporting your knees, supporting your back, supporting your neck? Because that's what your shoes do, right? These are selling out very, very quickly because these are a trainer, but they're a trainer with a very, very cool technology. This right here basically is tough tech. See how wide it is? You don't usually get wide, you know what I'm saying? You go out and you buy these shoes and they're kind of thin, and your feet are kind of wide, and that's not good. So we've developed this bottom on here that is amazing. It has, obviously, you're never going to also slide off of it. That's a very big thing. And again, it's round. So I love this bottom, this new bottom, and the traction you get, and the stability you get, and everything. Then you pull this out. I do my insoles as such as this, so you have a gel heel pad that helps you reduce your impact to your heel while you're wearing them. Then you have this right here, which is another type of cushion for the out, where your feet are moving like that, which is very important. Then aeration down on that. Then turn it around and more gel in it. So even on your insoles that are going in this technology, you are covered on low impact. You are covered on comfort. And you definitely are covered on running away! Running away! Did I say that? The what?
Right.
Well, that's ridiculous pricing. I mean, you think about it. I mean, yeah, when you add the comfort, the technology, the fashion, and everything on it, that's very, very big for people out there. And my gosh, the reason why we sold so many in the past is very simple, is because of the range of motion, right? The range of motion, the fact it's where fashion meets fitness, it's where fashion meets wellness, it's where fashion meets weight loss, everything, all in one shoe. And again, you can see the quality of it, and that's why it sells so quickly. And again, it also has, remember, the removable insole that has all the different features that also provides low impact to your body, whether you're young, whether you're old, whatever. Everybody wants to work out or take care of themselves or do a walk, but now you can get more support for your actual feet. I know, it's cool. Think it. No. Even when I found out the price, I went, what? What? I mean, think about it, how much the trainers cost when you just go to the stores. $89, $99, $129. None of the technology, none of the stuff that you get here, none of the, you buy an insole, like insoles can cost $20, $25, right? But I'll take you, can I take you over to the sign? The sign says I can go home. Everyone's turning their head and going, no, I wouldn't want to go home, all right? I want to hang out with you because we're doing a great thing for people out there. Here's the AeroLite, all right? So you can do it, a positive motivation type of shoe. You can see this right here. This is obviously tons of absorption of any impact that you would have on your foot. So it's very, very important. Then you've got this, which is breathable mesh. Then you come back up here, you have cushion that is cushioned around your ankle to give you support, but get you comfort. So it's got all of this technology and everything going on in here, which is very 70% more abrasion resistant than IME, right? 15% softer than any of the others, IME, which means very important, and passes all wet and dry, static skid resistance, and more energy than any other shoes. Does that sound like it's worth something? Right, it's really so much technology, it's so much fashion. It's called AeroLite, it's a patented technology. You can see all the things it has that I just talked about. And it does also come with this, I'm always doing this. This is when you get the 10 most important steps to losing weight. I'm your personal trainer, and these 10 things will change your body. Guaranteed. I've been around a long time. All right? This little thing helps a lot too. So that's why it's selling so quick. A lot of success stories. So, I haven't done this yet, though. So, we hit this. Did we go up there? So. So this is the EVA.
Okay. Yours.
Now have your girls walk. I
Okay,
think that's, get right into it.
okay,
And I'm gonna ask you questions.
okay.
Here, then one walking,
No, you got this.
then go here, then,
Then over across.
got it.
Fourplex at $14.
Huh?
Fourplex. That's correct.
Fourth, yeah.
Beautiful. Still standing cold.
You're fine, then.
Yeah, I've been in this business a long time. I'm actually a very old man. Sorry. I love footwear. I think that everybody out there should know whether you're, yeah, especially, right, older, younger, whatever, your footwear supports your whole body, right? Everything that has to do with your knees, your back, your ankles, everything is all associated with the impact from your feet. So, a long time ago, because I've been hit by a school bus, hit by the lobster truck in Florida, and all these other things, I started to figure these things out quickly. But look at this technology. Look at the back right here. So you can see, it's a very, very thick heel, but uses a low impact cushion so that you're never getting the impact up into your hamstrings or into your glutes or into your back. So it's very comfortable. She can actually dig back in it and see how it can, she can walk around like a duck and bounce. But they're very cool. And again, she can flex them the other way too. If she goes like that, and go ahead and put the toe out, like curl it. Yeah, like that, see what I'm saying? So now you can bend back this way, so you have flexibility, you have movement. And here's the other color right here, amazing. You just, basically all you ever have to do is just pick the color, and you're gonna be the happiest person in the whole world, because we've sold out of these so many times, and so many people love the technology, love the fact that you have individual insoles that also have technology with gel and with support and with moving around. That is very, very important in there. The AeroLite, which is put out by a very, very big footwear company that brought me in to do this, you are getting tremendous quality for the price. So all I can say to you is just decide whether you want the blue, you want the green, you want the white, you want the black, or you want the fuchsia, and go. Fuchsia's gonna go pretty quick, because I just think what happened with it is has to do with jeans. Am I wrong in that? Am I not being fashion oriented? Look at it. So, you know what I'm saying? So the fuchsia and also the blue down here, unbelievable for jeans. And so I did want everyone, because we all want to be active, and these shoes are very active. You can see it. So it's protecting your bottom of your feet, protecting your knees, protecting your back, giving you the ability to move very, very quickly. I'll go over, have we shown some of the special points too? We'll go after this, but look as you can see. And I'm wearing the black. I love the black, all right? Obviously, we don't have a lot of them. But the black here, again, this is all aerated, so you have air in there, and you got this right here. Look at this I'm gonna try to bend it back if I can like that, or you come like this and move. If I wanted to walk like this, I have low impact everywhere I go. Because look at, I can even bounce on it like a little trampoline, you know? So it's so cool. I just want people to know that you're investing in something. I've been with this in Canada for 20,
Oh, no, 38 years.
38 years? I've been with you guys 38 years. I'm getting old. 38 years, and I only sell what I love. And I love these. Do you guys love them?
Yes, absolutely.
Grab them while they're still here. Oh, yeah. That's good.
About a minute.
Yeah, because the video helps. All right, now we'll just start moving around a
And
little
you
bit.
haven't gone to that yet.
Okay. Let's go here. We'll start. We'll start here and then go back here and say, this is the,
Go there to there.
okay.
That's what we're doing.
Tie this with this thing behind it, tight, so it's on. What are we calling that again? Tough tech?
Yeah.
Tough tech.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm gonna hit the price. Oh, it's unbelievable, again. I want to kind of bring you over here first. Again, I'm gonna hit this one point for everyone out there. I mean, we all buy shoes, right? Bottoms are very important. Bottoms are really important. This is why this shoe is taking off, are these bottoms. You can see it's obviously very wide, wider than most of the tennis shoes and things like that, but has different grip everywhere. So this is very, very, very important to help with the stability and an anti-roll of the outsides for people that have knee problems, ankle problems, back problems. They're very stable, and that's what's very, very important for people. Plus absorbing all that energy going up into your foot or moving. You still have the ability to move and adjust. Cushion right here with the You Can Do It, that's a nice cushion, that's good. But look at this around the corner. This is all like a cord cushion, right? It's all very smooth and goes around. Then when you take out your insole, which I like the fact it's a removable insole. Do you guys? I mean, so you can wash it and take care of it, not always have to go in and find such. So this is very important to me. So I even put again the gel in the heel of the sock that goes in. This here is also an arch support, and then you have aeration in it, and then come back and you now have stability, and you have also the benefit of the low impact of that again. I mean, so it's got some really, I mean, it's fashion, it's where fashion meets fitness. It's where fashion meets wellness. It's where fashion changes. And the price, that's why they're flying out of here. I mean, you can't buy these shoes for under $100 anywhere. And that's also because of that bottom. That's a technology that nobody else owns, and I want all of our customers to have it, because it's wider, it's more stable. You can go anywhere, go hiking, go anywhere you want when you put that on, and that makes a big difference on that shoe. So grab it as quick as you can. 20% more energy return, super lightweight, 70% more abrasion resistance, 15% softer than any of the other shoes. I like softer. You see what's going on? Yep. See how it deflects it? Now watch, bend it the other way. Okay, that way. Okay, then go on the toe, right like that. And I could actually myself bend it even opposite of that. But that's what you're seeing. I love the blue. Don't you love the blue? It's really beautiful. And it's very cool. And it's got all this technology, and this is all neoprene inside. So you can go barefoot in these things and love it, love it, love it, love it. It will sell out. We always sell out of our trainers, but this brand new trainer has a lot more to offer, especially as being a higher silhouette. Crazy. You know, who ever thought, right? Tony little Tony, right? I own that, right? I own You Can Do It. I own There's Always a Way. I own Conceive, Believe, Achieve, right? Why did I own them, folks? Because I needed help. I needed to self-talk myself into success, and everybody can do it, and you're the only one that can. So anyway, that's a short story of me. Coming out over here for a second again. Don't forget this. This is important because I'm developing a workout program kind of for you right here. You get this in your home. It basically is giving you 10 most important steps to losing weight the right way. All right? The right way. So that's a very big thing. Here you can see, obviously, you've never seen an insole like that. And keep in mind, you can go out and buy a pack of insoles, right? Because a lot of people do. And it'll be about 20 bucks just for the insoles. You're getting this technology, this amazing new technology on the bottom of grip and never having to fall or anything because of how wide it is and stability, and having that, and then having all the technology inside of it too, of being able to pull out your insoles that are helping you to get rid of the impact that you go through daily basis. Like I have I had knee. I had knee surgery many years ago and everything, and it's sensitive. I wear these. Why? This protects me. It's comfortable. It's not like I hit something and I feel it come back. I don't feel it come back. That's another reason I made these shoes for people out there. It's not only beautiful, it's not only cushion, it's not only fashion, it has functionality for people. And that's very important. It's cute. Yeah, it is too, because again, when we look at the shoes, let me come down, sorry guys. Just flatten your shoe out right there. You see it right here? All the way around, right? So what that's doing is it's a lot of people get rowing. And you don't row in these because these are stable. And so it has a very stable back. So if she goes to the side a little bit, she's not really, it's hard for her to go to the side. And that's important. So she's not going to whack out her ankle here or hurt her knee or anything like that. We bring that all into play when we're working with our footwear. It's very, very important. So very, very cool. Go ahead like this. Go like this, guys. Good. Walk on your heels just like this. Why did I do that? To reduce the impact to everybody's feet. Now they're on. They're now in the AeroLite dance world. That is true. Yes.
Hmm? No, you're hitting it all. You're after that.
You want to put this in?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. You want to do this again? Wax and lead, thank you. Thank you very much. So did you want me over here first, or?
Let's do this job.
Yeah, if you take a close look, this actually has a micro weave in it as well, in the outsole, right? And this out here is very, very important because if it gets wet, it doesn't hurt it. And that's very important. This here is a really deep cushion that helps with your ankles and very comfortable to your right. This is also probably one of the thickest tongues with cushion that you could ever have, which is very important for support for you, and comfort is very important, right? Then you come back here, obviously this technology here changes it a lot because it's much wider than normal shoes, which means you're not ever worrying about, falling over to a side, moving, or having some of the things you have with narrow shoes. This was very, excuse me, very important in that. But yet keep in mind, even though that looks rigid, it's not. See? It flexes with your body. And that's another good thing. If you have footwear that doesn't budge, neither is your body. All right? It's not budging. So it's very important. We have colors, and people should pick the colors. This is again, what I was showing here, the difference between this is what would be in normal shoes. And again, when you drop a ball in, that's what you get. This would be what is in these shoes. In fact, we're double this, right? We're double this right there on this one. But even doing that, watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's giving you energy. And as you get energy and you move like this, you go everywhere you want to go. It's really cool. And don't you really feel the heels? I mean, and what I mean about that is so cool because of how wide this is and what this new technology is on the bottom of these things. It really makes you feel like you can go quick and take big long steps. And I'm just a short kind of guy. But I mean, it's crazy. I never do it like this. Right? And we can do this all day long. It's so cool. I'm telling you, everybody's going to sell out. We always sell out our shoes because we have technology, because we have fashion, and because we have pricing. But I will promise everyone out there on these, super love. Super love. These are, the price is ridiculous, but the shoes, as I can go more into what we've done, it is really top notch. They'd be scary. Yeah, the mesh fabric obviously is very important to all shoes because it helps your feet breathe, all right? And so that's very important. So this type of mesh is obviously lets the air go out, lets the air go in, very important. And plus, when you're foot sweating and things like that, it also protects on that. Coming back to the outsole, there's nothing like this anywhere in the market. Most of your outsoles are very thin and do not support your ankles and do not support your knees and things like that. We wanted this to be more round, we wanted it to be more protection, but you also cannot have a small heel when you have this bigger. So we created this so there's stability. Everywhere you go on this, and you stand or you walk, you're not going to tilt or anything because you have stability. And that is so important for you when you're doing work or doing anything else. The other thing, again, was being able to put this much height on it, which gave it also a lot more movement, which is very important. Here is some of what it shows people out there so they can see all the technology. This is new. This is going to sell out. Probably going to take us probably 4 or 5 months to get it back. But grab it when you can. You got your reflective heel strip right on the back, so when you're out in the dark, people can see you. That's very important. And the padded collar for comfort. I think this was important. There's a lot of shoes out there you can spend $100 on and do not have a padded cushion for the back of your heel. And that's a very big thing. The back of your ankle, very important. You can see the thickness of the support you get with low impact is very big. Again, there's 70% more abrasion resistance than IME, which is used on a lot of shoes out there. 15% shorter than IME too. All these things that we're so much better in, it is so important. Real mesh tongue. That's very important because people use these fake things. But this is a real mesh. It's got a cushion in it. Some of these things here, I don't know if you've ever tried them on. You try them on and you go, it feels like it's plastic, right? It feels like it's plastic. So they put the cheap plastic in it. This is a really nice developed, it's a web that goes on there, and then they put a neoprene inside, which is very comfortable. So I like that a lot. Again, this is technology of the removable insole, reducing the impact to your heel, which, by the way, helps your back. So if you have back issues, you definitely want this insole, all right? Very, very important on that. Plus, you've got a stabilization bar there, so you're not going to be putting stress on the inside of your arch either. So this has got a lot of technology, a lot of fashion, a lot of everything in it. Here's your AeroLite insole, which I just showed you. You can see all the gel and everything on here. Now, do I have time to show this, or okay, before everyone's here? Okay, AeroLite, I told you it was a patented technology. AeroLite is patented air-infused EVA. It's patented, folks, so it means we can't be ripped off, all right? Super lightweight. We want your shoes lightweight, but we still want them to have a wide bottom, so you don't have any problems with your posture or moving or jumping or chasing the kids. You want to be able to do that, so that's why I keep it a little bit wider in the heel so it's more stable. 20% more energy turn, 70% more abrasion resistant than any of the other shoes, 50% softer than the other shoes. Well, soft is very important because you want comfort as well as performance. You want that. That's a very good thing. Resistance standards, thick texture outsole, which, yeah, you want a thick texture outsole. Look at that. You can't get any thicker than that, and that's why I showed everyone this. Why do I love this, everybody? Tell me why I love it. Sorry, I started to do this. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Just tell me, why do you think
The
I?
traction, it's comfortable, it's nice and wide, and you can walk and feel safe in your shoes, and it
It's
feels
not narrow.
really good, yeah.
It's
And
not
you
narrow.
don't feel like you're gonna slip.
There are shoes out there that are costing $150, $200, and they have narrow outsoles. I don't get it. I don't get it, but this is a bargain to anyone out there that wants stability, that wants, where all of a sudden, like people want to do squats. Like women like to do squats to be able to get the butt, the legs, just like you're doing there. But some people, when as they're older, they worry about it because they're afraid to fall. You're not going to, because look at this. This is your technique. It's totally flattening out right there. You're solid. You're solid. So even when you go to your classes, this is a better trainer than anything out there. So that's all I have to say. I went blank for a minute. Oh, yeah. We wanted to give it a deal.
You're talking somewhere, you know, we're in good shape.
Okay. Tell me 12 minutes? Thank you. So go back through this real quick. Come up here a little bit further when you're out, I think. You don't have to hug each other.
Why not?
What? All the support you get on the footwear? I missed that part. Yeah, okay. All this, yeah, the insole is unbelievable. I mean, it's the outsole that's incredible too, okay? Keep in mind, I've sold millions of shoes of my own, and this is my own. So it's very, very cool. The biggest thing that I can tell everybody out there is stability, okay? Whether you're older or younger, you know, you have a tendency, if you're not strong in your legs, you have a tendency to fall or do other things. This has changed this wide base on it has changed that. This is probably the most grippable, wide bottom of any shoe I've ever saw in a fitness and sport category. And I think it's really important for people because we made it still lightweight, but yet you have this, so you have the anti-roll. A lot of people get in shoes and all of a sudden they move and they hurt their ankle because they roll it, right? You're never going to roll that, right? This is really stable. This reduces impact to your feet, your knees. So if you have back problems, you're going to love this shoe because it reduces a lot of the impact and the rolling that you would normally have on it like that. So it's a very, very cool product. Plus it has fashion. Let's face it, I can put something out there that's very productive for you and helps you, but if it doesn't have fashion, it's not going to sell. This has fashion, this has wellness, this has fitness, this has help you feel better type feeling on it. You just have to pick it out. Keep in mind, you also have technology in the removable insole with the gel here to reduce the impact of your foot, with the comfort here bed that you have to support, with the aeration for keeping the shoe not hot, and then go over here to the technology here of being able to have all this in your shoe as well, which is incredible. Again, you just have to pick what you want, and again, I'm gonna tell you, and I mean this with all my heart and soul, this is my biggest thing, this is the thing I like the most, the bottoms. You know what I'm saying? The bottoms. I think they're cool. I mean, obviously you've got cushion here, you've got amazing lightweightness to it, you've got the ability of having an anti-roll, you have everything, but I love the way these are designed and how they feel. How do you guys feel? Because you're wearing them right now. Just speak up for a second if you can.
I love them. I've been wearing heels for like 20 years, so this is amazing.
There you go. You're wearing heels for 20 years. I haven't. How about yourself?
They're comfortable, they're lightweight, and I feel really, really stable in them.
And they're cute.
Yeah,
Very
absolutely.
I'm just saying it, but they're cute. So that's what, I guess that's the reason, Sandy, why they're selling out so quick, I mean, and why they're moving so quick. It's obviously high quality, which is very important. I never do anything that's not high quality. But I love the way the fashion is. I love the fact you can't buy these anywhere else but the shopping channel up there, and will sell out. Yep. So we'll go through. Another way. That's hard. You're welcome. Wide. Yeah, it was very important to have the mesh that's breathable, so it's comfortable, to be able to have the bottom of our shoe wide, which is stable, and to be able to have all this stuff. I did want to go back real quick because I do want people to, I think this is one of my best things I've ever done with footwear. Obviously, I love this product is great. The bottoms are really important to me because I worry about older people too. Older people, and then you go out and you buy shoes and you know, they're not stable. They're not stable. These are super, super stable. Meaning when it's planted, all right? And you move it. So if I come over here for a second, I just want you to know, nobody else has done this. And I'm very proud of it, right? All of these insoles that come on your shoes, they're done like that, are all wider, lightweight, have traction and grab, all right? So continuously will support you of not sliding, slipping, or anything, but at the same time, give you energy through the way it's designed. So it's really a major breakthrough in footwear. And this is my footwear for women who want to have the best footwear at the lowest price, and this stuff is nothing like it anywhere in America or the United States or Canada. I like it, it made me taller. I immediately loved it. Yeah, I think in a good day I might be a 5'8". Right? So, yeah, I like the height. But only height has to come with width, you know? That's the big thing too. Sure, these are taller, and obviously they make you feel good because they're taller. Plus, I think some of the things out there are just too low. But very simple, you can see how thick that heel is, but then look at the traction on the bottom of that heel. That's what you have. So that's very good, whether it's wet weather, whatever it is, I love that. But you can bend it forwards and backwards. It's pliable, which is also very important. So you're not putting something on that doesn't move when you move. It's really, really cool product, really cool. Padded heel for sure, super cushion in the back as well. Mesh tongue so that it's cool on your leg as you're doing it. So really good stuff, super grip, everything. Oh, yeah. Totally. I mean, these shoes are amazing. Believe me, these should be $100 pair of shoes, right? This right here is very important too. There's a cushion, right? So you have cushions in different shoes, but this one right here, obviously you have a cushion on the tongue, but the cushion here, right? The cushion on the side, if you can just see it because it's in black, it's kind of hard. This cushion that goes around is some of the softest, most full comfort that I've ever seen on a heel, right? So see it right there? That is very cool. It's not like the other things out there. I mean, really got some thickness, got some cushion going on there, and then the cushion goes up to the top and then comes into the tongue. So I love it. I think it's great. I think you're going to get huge reviews on it. Obviously, let's face it, the price is ridiculous. You know what you're getting this for is a low price with a heck of a lot of quality. A heck of a lot of quality. Yeah. Thank you for all the help. So why don't we all just go walk around like this? Heck yeah! No question about it. When these people can go around bouncing like this, moving around like they're little kids, I love it. I think it's great. I've been in footwear, it's kind of crazy. I've been in footwear many years, 20 years or more, and sold out of everything I had, but I was always involved in the development. And when you see her move that outside again on the heel right there, that's what you want, ladies. That's what you want. You want comfort, you want stability, you want aerated, you want, all of the things that you can get there at a price that isn't crazy. So, you're the only place they can get them. Yeah, no, you're welcome. You're welcome. There's always a way when you believe there's always a way. Thank you so much. Everybody take care.
Chuck, you're back at 6.
It didn't seem like they sold it. I don't know. I couldn't tell. So she said, oh, this is great. Whatever.
No, we were at 1900 and there were over 2400 on the walk.
So is that all right?
We did probably more than our lunch.
All right?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Yeah, no, that was good hit. That was a real nice hit.
you what I said.
Yeah, I did. I'm confirming that you did a great job.
Oh, thank you.
'Cause that's what I heard. 'Cause
I was on it. I just didn't know if I was on it right.
I think you were on it. This is probably your best show.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's nice looking.
No, I think this is your best show.
Thank you.
Yeah, you got good energy.
Yeah, you had good energy. You hit all the talking points right up.
I had good energy?
Yeah, you had real good
Can
energy.
you talk to us a little more?
Yeah.
I guess I should.
Good.
I should do it, but,
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
this is what I thought, before I went home.
You're good. Good. There.
Okay, all done, say bye.
All done, bye, thank you.
Okay,
I gotta stop this one.
so you did good, you had 1,000 viewers, 2 new followers,